Hi, everybody. We are on a little bit early. Figured we would go on a little bit early and see if we can get some people in the room before we get started. And I will talk a little bit about where I am. As you can see, I am in our community room. If you've ever been in this room, you may have seen our community pantry. And we still have plenty of pet food for people who might be in need. I just want people to know that we have pet food here. If you can't afford to feed your pet, you can come and get food from our pet pantry. We have lots of food in here. So we have plenty, and it's one less stress. It's one less thing you should be stressed about at this point in time. One worry off your plate. You can make sure you can feed your pet because we have plenty of stuff. We even have treats. We have some pee-pee pads. We have some supplies. So we have a gracious plenty of products that you might be in need of at this point in time. So I see people are starting to jump on. Tell us hi in the comments if you're here joining us. We are here with our friends from Blanchard and Company Treat Company, and we want to talk a little bit more about their products. As you know, at All Pets Considered, we love local. Hey, Kimberly. We love local products, and of course, both of our locations are locally owned and operated and have been for 28 years. And so local is very important to us. And so we are happy to carry Blanchard and Company treats and would love for you guys to introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about your family.
Okay, so I'll start. I am Melissa Wilson Blanchard, the wife of Jeff Blanchard. We began this in 2013. We have two boys, Savage, who just turned 5, and Wilson, who just turned 4. And we also have 2 dogs, Marley and Trixie. Trixie is 16, and Marley was a rescue and is 3 years of age. And we actually are from Gibsonville, North Carolina, so just right down the road from Greensboro.
Yes, you guys are very close. And of course, we love rescues. We're big into rescue here. And love being able to support another local company. I believe you guys just recently went full-time with your company. Is that correct?
We did, yeah. So I'll let Jeff speak a little bit about that. But right before COVID hit, he left his position as assistant manager at the vitamin shop in Burlington. He had been there for almost 11 years and took this on full-time. Maybe not at the perfect time for the world, but so far we're still hanging in there.
Well, that's good.
Turn it over to you, Jeff.
Yep. Yeah, so it's been been really good. Really busy through the times, and of course, like everyone, it slowed down a little bit because a lot of the retail stores that we were in, some of those had closed or going online or curbside. But actually, we're actually seeing the trend go back up with a lot of stores opening. The storefronts back up. The traffic's people are going back into the stores and the traffic's coming up. And even people are still ordering online and doing curbside. So the orders and the sales are actually seeing an increase now in the last probably week and a half, are going back up. So which is hopefully a good thing and bright side for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I know on Monday, we went back to our normal hours. We had cut down closing at 6 during the month of April, and we were glad to get back to our normal operating hours and closing at 8 o'clock now, Monday through Saturday, and then of course still open 12 to 6 on Sundays. But we have stayed open to the public and to our community, and we've been blessed to be able to do that. But we are so glad to be back to our normal operating hours, to be able to offer all of our normal shopping hours to all of our customers. So tell us a little bit about what prompted you to start your treat company.
So it's a funny story, actually. Way back when in 2013, Jeff was into bodybuilding and I was not. And so we went for a quick trip to Asheville, and it had just started snowing. We thought we should go into Barnes & Noble. And he was looking at bodybuilding magazines, and I just stumbled upon some dog treat book that actually had the little cutters and that sort of thing. And I said, oh, I'm going to get this for our dogs. At that time, we had 3 dogs, 2 of which passed last year. And so we brought them home and decided that's what we were going to do. I was going to make some dogs, some little dog treats, and just kind of fun for our dogs here at home. And we started doing that. And then I was like, we actually could probably do something with this. So we started making it for our dogs, and we started passing it out to family and friends' dogs. And before you know it, a store here in Burlington reached out to us and was like, so we've heard you've been doing some dog treats. Would you mind coming in and talking about it? And so what set us apart from everyone else is that we only use certified organic ingredients, and we try to use all of the ingredients as local as possible. So the flour that you guys have in the dog treats that your dogs have come to love through Blanchard & Co. is actually organic spelt from Lindley Mills. So we use that digestibility reasons and that sort of thing, but we wanted to pretty much give our dogs and everyone else's dogs what we eat, and we try to eat as healthy and as organic as possible. And so really, after we put that little book up, I was like, let's find the ingredients here in our kitchen and see what our dogs like. With the help of a nutritionist from a former job that I used to be at, he kind of, said, this is what you should use, this is what you shouldn't use, and that sort of thing. So we put all of our ingredients together, tested them over like a 7 to 12-month period to see what was shelf stable before we actually contacted the Department of Ag. And then we went through all the motions that we had to go through. So getting all of our labels approved, all of the treats tested, getting liability insurance and all of that. So we started in 2013 with really just a few friends and one store. Fast forward all the way up until November of last year, we had 19 stores. And this one over here decided that he wanted to take it on full time. And the end of February, March, we are in 55 stores.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we went fast from November to now, and then COVID hit, and we're just now starting to get back into new stores contacting us and that sort of thing. So, yeah, it was a neat little story that we really just thought, we'll just do this for our dogs. We had no idea it would go into this.
A lot of things we started really just kind of getting the name and the brand out through farmers markets and local vendors as far as the events, like rescue events, animal adoption events, fall festivals, Christmas events. That's kind of how we started, in the first year to 2 years, along with family and friends, trying them out, word of mouth, social media, Facebook, stuff like that. And then, the stores slowly picked up. We kind of wanted to stay in, since this, me and Melissa, just as a team doing it, we just want to stay small, grow small, where we can keep up, with the demand. And like she was saying, November, I kind of took it on and decided to go full time, and just started putting the pedal down and growing the business a lot more, and where it could, work out to one of us me doing it full time. So.
And it is hard work. I know I'll go through periods of time where I'll have a lot of people say to me, they'll call and they'll say, oh, I've made dog treats for my family and my friends, and I want to see if you'll carry them. And I'll say, okay, what is your shelf test? What is your shelf life test? Oh, what's that? And then you explain to them about going through the Department of Agriculture and going through all the necessary steps you have to go through just to be marketable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a quick and easy process, and it's not something people can just jump into and make for their family and friends. And then, there's a lot of work in between going from that level, going to the level you're at now. And there's a lot of competition out there too.
There is, yeah. So we noticed when we started back in 2013, there was actually a lot of us in the market. And unfortunately, or fortunately, for whatever reason, we've noticed that some of those mom and pop bakeries, if you will, have fallen off. Maybe they've opened their own store and they're just selling it out of their own store now or whatever. And so really, I don't want to say that's helped us at all take the lead or the initiative, but I guess it kind of pushed us to look, there's more than just us out there if we want to go big with this, but growing, stepper so that we can do it and still just he and I do it for now. Then it really helped us that some of those have fallen off, hopefully all for good reasons, and they made millions, or they decided to get a beach house or whatever they wanted to do. But it's really helped us to see that it is hard. Like starting your own company from the ground up is extremely difficult. And like you said, with all of the different things that you have to go through the ag department and the liability insurance, I mean, they came out and they inspected wherever, we're doing this at. And anytime a label changes, we have to send it back to the ag department. They're on you. They're on your toes. They'll just be bopping a store just to make sure that you're up to standards. And if not, you will get your little letter in the mail that tells you that you're not. So far, since 2013, we've not had that problem, thankfully. But yeah, so it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun knowing that Jeff and I have helped so many families be able to treat their dogs that couldn't have a treat before because of stomach issues or they were diabetic or whatever. And a lot of those stories are still coming in. Like we just had one yesterday where, the dog's not going to eat anything and he's not going to eat this treat, and gave it to him. They're like, where did you get this treat from? And so just doing that in our own community and able to help so many little ones, just like our Savage and Wilson, give their little treats to their dogs, it's really what it's all about.
Now, we've talked a lot about your treats. Can you tell us a little bit about your lineup? One of the things I want to make sure to include is your cat treats. We've talked about dogs. I think one of the other unique items you guys offer are cat treats.
Yes. So we do offer sweet nips, and those are cat treats. Again, it's all organic, and those have been a little bit of trial and error. They are, our dog treats definitely have exceeded anything that the cat treats have sold, but we do have a lot of great feedback with our cat treats, and we have fun making them. Just know that we cut everything out by hand. So all those hundreds of little bites that you see in those sweet nips, Jeff has typically cut them all out by hand. And so it's just gone a little bit slower than we have hoped, but at the same time, good enough for us because we're keeping up with the dog treat demand. And to be honest, the whole cat treat thing came about just by chance. Just like our birthday cakes came about by chance. People just kept asking, do you do cat treats? Do you do dog cakes? Et cetera, et cetera. And I was like, we're probably missing a great market here because with my tally marks, we've, now missed 50 customers that wanted cat treats. And so that's kind of how that spawned and we grew. And it's still something that we're working with because we want to be able to cut them out quicker. But otherwise, cats seem to love them.
Very cool. Tell us your lineup for dog treats.
Okay, so our dog treats are available right now in 2 different flavors, Perfect Peanut and then Oats and Honey. The Oats and Honey are peanut butter free, and we do make all of our dog treats in all different sizes. So you have small, medium, large, and extra large, and that way it was really, again, customers wanted different sizes for their dogs. They might have a Great Dane, and they might also have a Shih Tzu. So we needed different sizes. And that's really how all of that came about and started from small to large. And then just recently, I guess within the last year, did the extra large.
Very cool. Yeah, it is nice to have a size appropriate treat. And there are so many different size dogs that can be hard to cover.
Yes, it can be.
Well, I know that you guys provided us with some samples. I'm going to show these off. And we are going to have these at both locations. So if you want to come in, if any of the customers who are watching want to come in, these samples are going to be out at our front counter that you can come in and sample them. To answer a couple of questions I have so far, Kimberly Goodman asked if we have them at the store. Yes, we do have them in stock. We have carried Blanchard Blanchard's treats for a while now. Blanchard & Co.'s treats. I want to say over a year.
It's been a couple of years now,
2 years.
almost 2 years. And we were Blanchard's Blessings, you're right. And then we just switched to Blanchard & Co.
When we first brought you guys in, and you must forgive me, the last month feels like 10 years. So whenever I go back and start thinking how long, the last month feels like it's been forever.
Right.
But Kimberly also asked if they were hard or soft treats. Kimberly, these are hard treats. Let me see if I can show the back of these, and y'all let them know what size these would be.
So that is a medium-sized treat, and our treats are pretty crunchy, so they're in between. So we've had a lot of dogs with very little to no teeth, and a lot of dogs with teeth or even gum problems be able to chew and digest our treats. So they're very easy to eat. When they bake, they come out as very crunchy. So I'd always say they're in between a soft treat and a hard treat.
Yeah, and they're nice and thin, so they're easily broken.
Yes,
for sure. But yeah, we have loved carrying them, and of course, we love to support local companies and love to see people rise up with companies as hard as it is in the pet industry, especially to be a local pet industry company. That takes a lot of hard work. So we really appreciate what you guys do, and I know
a lot of fun.
yes.
You guys give back to rescue as well. I've seen you guys do a lot of donations to different rescue organizations in the local area, and so we appreciate you doing that as well. Let me see if we have any other questions. I think that's been it. A few people are wanting to come in and try them. I know you guys are wanting to give away some free bags. So let me, if you guys are interested, those of you who are watching, if you're interested in a free bag, comment, and I am going to leave your name on a list up front at both of our locations, and you can pop by and get a free bag.
And just when you guys want the free bag, when you comment, just say what kind of dog you have, and then that way we'll know what kind of treats you need.
Treats, okay. We will have them do that. Is there anything else you guys would like to add?
No, we just appreciate all of the support that we've gotten over the years, and especially in the last few months because of COVID. We know that people are still coming in to purchase our treats and everything, so we really just appreciate it because, to be honest, when COVID hit, we were like, uh-oh, like we just went down in income, and now what are we going to do? So we've been really blessed with everything that's gone on and just can't wait to continue to grow in the community. And it is just Jeff and I. So if you ever have any questions, just reach out to us on Facebook, or you'll see our website and just call him. You're actually going to call and speak right to him. So if you ever have questions about our treats, you want something different, special, just get with Allison or myself, and we'll definitely be able to help you.
Yeah. One of the things I know you touched on is your birthday cakes. This is something new for you guys, doing, I would say, more decorated product. A little bit about your birthday cakes and those offerings.
Yeah, so absolutely. So we do birthday cakes as well as cupcakes, and you can order those on our website. They all are made of only organic ingredients. They last about 1 week in the refrigerator. The frosting's a yogurt-based peanut butter frosting, and we decorate them however you want. We do offer them in 2 different sizes, so they're either $15 or $20, and we do deliver locally free in the Greensboro area, and then really Alamance County, Guilford County area as well. We ask for at least a 24-hour a little bit of notification, but we do accommodate as well. So it just kind of depends on what the situation is. And it's not only for just birthdays. We have a lot of people that do it for different celebrations. So maybe the dog just gave birth and they want to, say congratulations, or maybe another dog has passed away or something like that. But we do, we started that in the last year or so, and it's gone really well. And yeah, we get several birthday cakes a week. So it's a lot of fun though, because I get to, anywhere from like a baby, just 1 year all the way up to like 12, 13 years of age. So it's fun. And then delivering them, and they have their whole little birthday party set up. And typically before COVID, they were having all their dog friends over and all that. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of requests for a while, probably about 2 years. People would actually contact us through Messenger or even phone us about doing birthday cakes or cupcakes. And we kind of put it off for a while. And then eventually we just kept getting so many calls, we were like, well, we got to try something and, just try it out. So we started doing it, and, we get right many, that. And then also some other things we do ice treats, ice cookies, ice treats as far as filling in between basically 2 treats, or like we decorate treats, special treats as far as Christmas time, like Christmas type decorations, or Valentine's, July 4th, special cutouts for that special holiday.
And then I
Well-
know that we had mentioned about some new products coming. So we've actually partnered up with a local farm in North Carolina to do like raw chicken feet or dehydrated chicken feet and different parts of the chicken and beef products. And then we are another local farm, again in North Carolina in Guilford County. They're hemp. So we're looking into doing different hemp treats and that sort of thing as well.
Oh, very cool. Well, we would love those. I know hemp treats have been very popular for us,
Mm-hmm.
as have freeze-dried or dehydrated
Right.
chicken parts. So that is definitely another thing that we would love to have as a locally sourced option here.
Right.
Yeah, I know that somebody had asked if you were going to be expanding flavors for your treats at all, for your biscuits.
And we are. So that hemp one will be a different flavor, of course. And then we are going to expand as time will allow, because us now in 50 plus stores and Jeff really the only baker and I'm the bagger. It's a little bit hard because we do have 2 children and I also work full time.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how it goes. But yes, we're always looking for new things to provide to all of our customers. So definitely new flavors of treats. And we might do something fun. We might let someone pick out some flavors on Facebook and we'll run with it. We'll see.
Yeah, I know one of the things I don't think that the general public can appreciate is how expensive it can be to make quality products with organic ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We have customers who will walk in and they want organic ingredients, but it's really hard to find things that are budget conscious that are organic. So we definitely appreciate that you guys consider both aspects of that equation, that they are budget conscious, but that they are made with organic quality ingredients that our customers can trust.
Yes.
Very important things. Well, I know we have some people on here. Kimberly Goodman, she has mini dachshunds, so we're going to give her a free bag of treats. And Brittany Luckett has an American Staffordshire Terrier, so she wants a bag of treats. Maybe she even needs the extra large.
Right.
I'm looking to see if anybody else has commented. There might be a few more comments as people catch up with us, because I see that Christine is on. So we will add everybody's list, name to a list that we'll put up front that they're eligible for a free bag of your product. And we really thank you guys for joining us today and telling us more about your company. And we love being able to support you guys and be able to support another local pet industry company.
Yes, thank you for having us in your store.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, we hope you guys stay safe and well in the days to come. And we all look forward to the times we can have birthday parties again with all of our dog friends.
Yes.
And I invite our customers to certainly keep those cakes in mind, because Meredith she might need to be ordering one of those, right?
Yeah.
You guys have a wonderful Tuesday afternoon, and we will be talking to you soon.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.